Back row minister, world premiere, Mr. Motley coming at you live and direct. What's up, man? You're looking or listening to a very steamed Mr. Motley. Very steamed, very upset Mr. Motley. So, yesterday, the East Coast, some uh, states in the Midwest were hit with what we call Winter Storm Avery. Winter Storm Avery. And I had to get the gematria calculator out so you guys can see this. So what everybody was told here in New York, New Jersey area is that we were going to get about a dusting, about an inch of snow. And then the rain would come, the snow would melt, and everything would be, peachy keen. Unfortunately, if you were in the New Jersey, New York tri-state area, that didn't happen. We got almost, I think, about 3 to 5 inches of snow. Nothing was plowed. The interstates were just a mess. People were just stuck where they were. Children had to shelter in place. It was just a disaster, and it didn't have to be. I mean, all they had to do was salt the roads, spray the chemical on the interstate, and pretty much get the plow trucks out. And we saw none of that yesterday. But I'm going to show you how the order out of chaos committee works, and we've been talking about weather control, weather manipulation. We've seen that in several hurricanes that have just done amazing feats in the water at the last second. And a lot of people say, well, no, they can't control the weather. They don't manipulate the weather. Let me kind of give you a breakdown through the use of gematria of what they do. So the storm yesterday, I didn't even know had a name. I just thought it was going to be a little snowstorm. It'll pass, a dusting, a little bit of chaos, but we'd get through it. Unfortunately, that didn't happen. My wife, for instance, didn't get into the house till almost 1 o'clock in the morning. People were stranded on roadways. Children were stranded in schools. But you guys have to understand, this is how the order out of chaos committee works. So let's go to the date. A little bit of the date numerology from yesterday. So yesterday was the 15th, of course, 2018. And the key dates here are 26, 4, and 46, and 319. 46 is a sacrifice number. We see 44, the kill code. 17 was in there. And then at the top, we had 64. So usually in a big day of sacrifice, you'll see 46, 26, the God number, which is also a death and doom number, and then 64. A lot of numbers inside of a day of ritual. Remember that these are the numbers of the order of the chaos committee, and we'll do the lightweight breakdown of those. But we see that Winter Storm Avery, that's what they wanted to call it. Avery has gematria in full reduction of 26 and 64. See the 26, see the 64. Also 25, and we talked about that being the chaos number. And that's what we had yesterday, chaos. And for those that don't understand, let me go up here. We see that chaos equals 46, 19, 26, 26, 44 with a kill code, and 30. So chaos, that's what was caused yesterday in the tri-state area. Chaos, you had other chaos going on here. And this is how these guys work. Chaos on a day with 46 numerology, chaos equaling 46 in English ordinal in gematria. So that's how they do it. That's how they create this. It's very simple. It's not, you don't have to be a rocket scientist to see the 26, see the 46, and go back to your date numerologies for that day and see the 26 and 46. Or they are the chaos committee doing what they do best, causing chaos. And that's what they do. They show you their power by saying, okay, let's see if we can cause chaos. And then they act like they don't know anything about it. A week down the road, the people will forget about it. They will forget how mad they are. They will forget how fucked over they were by their politicians. and they'll just go on about their merry way and watch the reality shows and act like nothing ever happened. That's how this community gets over, because they always bet on you never saying anything about what they do. So this is why we call them the Order Out of Chaos Committee. Order equals 46. Here's our word order. Here's our 46. Order out of chaos. 46, and of course you see the 74. And you see the 33. They're magic numbers. But the Order Out of Chaos Committee, order and chaos both having the same gematria of 46. And all this with Tropical Storm Avery or Winter Storm Avery happened on a day with 46 numerology, and in Kabbalah gematria, of course, order equals 46. So that's pretty much how these guys do it. They create a situation, create mass chaos, then they come with this magic way of taking care of the idea. So there's something behind this chaos that they want you to sign on to. That's all this is about. They got another bill, another way to take taxpayers' money, because all it is a ripoff. I'm out here in New Jersey where people are paying $12,000 up to $20,000 worth of taxes, and you got pickup trucks clearing the roads. They don't even have city trucks out here because the ripoff mayor and the city council want to give contracts to their buddies. That's just what we're doing, and they just voted this jackass back in so he can rip off more people that move into the area. So the Order Out of Chaos Committee strikes again, as we say. They strike again. So very, very effed up time, but this is just how these folks work, and this is how the code works, and you can always catch them with it. So yesterday we also saw the death of Kim Porter. Put Porter up there for you. So of course Kim's last name is Kim Porter. Kim Porter is the mother of 3 of Puffy Combs or P. Diddy's children. We see the 33 in gematria. We see the 64. And remember, yesterday was a day with 64 numerology, and Kim Porter dead on a day with 64 numerology. Another big piece is this 46. 46. Kim Porter, they were stating was 47. Kim Porter won't be 47 till next month. She's only 46 years old. And that's key because 46 is the number of sacrifice. But they wanted to jump to 47 because 47, as we know, is the number of foundation. Foundation is the number of 40. Is the number used for 47. So they used a lot of that 47 yesterday for Kim Porter. That was a sacrifice for Puffy Combs. Kim was his sacrifice. Kim Porter here. Gematria 46 with the full name, Kim Porter. 46, 118, 103, 13. See a lot of code in her name. And then they were calling Puffy by his stage name of Diddy. Diddy. See Diddy? Diddy equals 46. See how they do it? Diddy also equals 26. So the death of Kim Porter comes, 26, the God number also, and of course, our favorite number, 43, the Masonic number, the Masonic code. So Diddy equals 46, 26, Kim Porter, dead on a day with 46 and 26 numerology, dead at the age of 46, but they lied and said she was 47. Nobody's gonna challenge the story anyway because Americans don't challenge stories. But dead on a day with 46 and 26 numerology, Diddy equals 26 and 46 in gematria. So, as we said, this is how they do it. 64, dead on a date with 64, numerology, 64, gematria in her name. And Kim, we said that we're going to see that 13, 49, the number of revelation. And then let's go just to sacrifice before we get out of here. I'm going to do both sacrifice. Sacrifice. Fact sacrifice being 46. See the number of sacrifice? 206 in Jewish gematria being 26 for sacrifice. And 46. 46 we talked about. But it's just how they do it, ladies and gentlemen. So Kim Porter, sacrifice for P. Diddy yesterday. Sad situation, 3 kids. But that's how sick these people are. We talk about it all the time. It's how sick, those are the lengths that these people will go to. Creating chaos, stranding people, kids in schools. If they can do that with a snowstorm, what do you think they can do with a real arsenal? You just think about how dangerous these folks are and how they've been playing with hurricanes out there. Mr. Mahdi, Backroad Ministry. Watch your back. Put it up against the wall because 2019 is going to be a hard ride if you're not prepared. Peace.